like to go for Glass Bridge. You know Glass Bridge? Because Yingxian Park. Yeah, but that one is located in another city, which neighboring to Shenzhen. So that's much far away from here, around 1.5 hour driving. Yeah. So today we are enjoy our sightseeing in the city area. So we have plenty of time. No need worry. Yeah, we can enjoy and relax. Okay?
Yes.
Still remember my name? Okay, everyone get lunch, otherwise no lunch for you. So today, just follow me, follow Lulu, okay? Everyone we're doing, just follow me, okay? Any question, just let me know. I will be a local guide for today, okay? And for the whole day, we'll use the same bus, this bus. So remember our bus number? 6100, 6100, 6161, yeah, 100. That's easy for you, That's easy for you, remember. Because when we go to restaurant, when we go to the tourist center, always have a lot of groups, always have a lot of bus. Don't go for the wrong bus, If you go for the wrong bus, you go for the wrong tour, you go for another cities, no one can save you, Yes, so just hope you can understand, okay? So now we're heading for our tour. Yeah, we are in Shenzhen city already. Yeah. Have you heard about Shenzhen before?
No, first time.
Some yes, some no. Shenzhen is so near Hong Kong, right? And today when you took a train, you find the train is very crowded, right? Yeah, because after epidemic, there are a lot of Hong Kong people. They choose to come to Shenzhen for shopping here, for eating here, for shopping here, for massage, hair beauty, manicure, and then going back to Hong Kong. Oh, you know why? Everything is changed already. You know, around 10 years before, a lot of Chinese people like to rush to Hong Kong, right? Go for sightseeing, go for shopping. We Chinese cannot find a job in Hong Kong. That's illegal. We can only go for sightseeing, go for shopping. So a lot of Hong Kong people complaining, alright? You have so many Chinese tourists rush to Hong Kong. Make the every shops out of stock. And when they go to buy, they don't have things, so they keep complaining. And also at that time, Hong Kong people, most of them, they look down about the Chinese who cannot speak Cantonese, alright? You know that? Yeah. So that's no good, alright? So that's why after a couple of times, the Chinese people don't want to go to Hong Kong. Yeah, they don't want to go there because we spend our money over there, and you're still complaining us. You're still looking down about us. Just because we don't know how to speak Mandarin, that's no good. We don't know how to speak Cantonese, that's no good, alright? So that's why today, yes, we love you too. We love Philippine friends. They're so nice. Yes. At least you are open-minded. Not like look down about other people, alright? Yeah. So now you can see Hong Kong. Even for the weekend, it's very peace. It's not so crowded, alright? No good economy already, alright? Because majority of Chinese, we don't like to go for Hong Kong now. Because everything we can buy online. Online. So shopping online is most popular in China now. Yes. We can get all the international goods from online. Yeah. But today, especially after epidemic, more and more Hong Kong people, they like to bring their money to come here for shopping. They even, you know, the place, we have a new immigration which opened, we call it the Liantang Port. Do you hear about that? Liantang. In the very near Hong Kong. So when this immigration opened, there are so many Hong Kong people rush to the village which is near the Liantang Port. And you know, the whole street before they are selling the clothes, something like that. Now they are starting to selling roasted pork, roast duck, because it's so good bonus. Every Hong Kong people come here to buy, come here to eating, to shopping. After that, they will bring the roasted pork, roast duck, bring back to Hong Kong because it's too cheap. It's too cheap. Yes. So I'm so surprised because before the whole street they're selling the clothes, something like that. Now they are all selling the roasted pork. Yeah, very good business. Because every Hong Kong people they're going back, they bring this one because They are not allowed to bring the raw pork. They not, yeah. So the roast pork is can. So they bring the roast pork back. Yeah, they come here to buy all the vegetables, all the pork, all the eating things. They like to enjoy the shopping here, enjoy the life here. Yes. Now Shenzhen compared with Hong Kong, Shenzhen is not so big city compared with Hong Kong, but this city is quite new city. So you go area is very easy. We have MTR system. Yeah, and even you take the taxi, it's not too much in the city area, you know. Yeah, so it's easy for Hong Kong people come here for traveling, for sightseeing, for shopping. The city only have 44 years history. 44 years before, here is a small fishing village. And at that time, the population here, only 20,000 people at that time. But today, it's more than 18 million population.
Wow.
18 million. Cannot believe that, right? Even Hong Kong, only 7 million, right? Yeah, here is 18 million population. About 95% of them are migrant from other parts of China. Only 5% are local person here. So only 44 years history, Shenzhen from small fishing village to become one of top city of China. So far, China we have 4 top cities: Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen. Yeah. So here, Mandarin is much more popular because most of the people migrate from other parts of China. And on average here, 18 million population, about 90% are young people. On average, the age only 27 years old. So this is a city full of young people. Young people like to come to the big cities because full of opportunities. If you are really talented people, if you are engaged in the IT, teacher, lawyer, doctor, they're all high salary job. All high salary job. Just mention you know in China we have very famous brand, Huawei. You know Huawei? Cell phone.
Huawei.
Yeah. The headquarters is in Shenzhen. Headquarters. You know Xiaomi, our local brand Xiaomi, Redmi, alright? And you know iPhone. Yeah, iPhone is made in USA but assembled in China, in Shenzhen. You know that? Yeah, we have so many factories here, right?
Okay.
Yes. So that's why young people, if you're really talented people, it's easy to find high salary job here.
Oh, okay.
I'm older already. I'm almost retired. Yeah, but I like this city. Very open-minded, full of energy. And look at your left-hand side, you see the fence. Yeah, after the fence is Hong Kong side. Yeah, only this river, we call the Mohu River, separate from the Hong Kong from mainland of China. So it's so near, right?
Yes.
Now we can go across this fender. Now 44 years before, if you like to go to Hong Kong, you have to from here swim to Hong Kong. Now, how long, it depends on you're lucky or not. You'll get caught or not. So how lucky you are depends on. But today, no lah. Today, because China developing so fast, we can easily to buy everything we want here. We don't need to go to Hong Kong. There are some people who are not well educated. They don't have high qualification. Maybe they still want to go to Hong Kong to find high salary job. Because even in Hong Kong, even you are a bone washer, you know, they have the high salary, right? Because Hong Kong have high living standard. On average, per person per month for Hong Kong people, they are each month over 15,000 Hong Kong dollars, right? Yeah. Yes. Even for the working for the restaurant to wash the bowls, for each month they get high salary. But in China, we are largest population country in the world, right? So our labor here is less costly. If you work for the restaurant to do cleaning, to washing something like that, the salary for each month just around 4,000 Chinese yuan. So that's a big gap, right? So that's why still have some people who are not have high qualification. They want to rush to Hong Kong to have high salary job, but that's not easy because Chinese is very difficult to get the working visa in Hong Kong. Yeah, so that's why we Chinese we can go for Hong Kong for sightseeing, for shopping. We are not allowed to find a job in Hong Kong. That's illegal. That's illegal. But Hong Kong people can come to mainland of China very easily, very freely. Yes, they can get married here. They can buy apartment here. They use their Hong Kong ID every day. Keep coming and going. No restriction. No restriction. But if we go to Hong Kong, we need to apply for something like their passport. We call it permit. Only we get this permit, we can go to Hong Kong and Macau. Because passport is just like country to country, right?
Yes.
Hong Kong is one part of China, so we don't call it passport, we call it permit. Only you got this permit, you can go to Hong Kong and go to Macau. Yeah. Everyone knows that before China we have one couple, one child policy, right? Yeah, we carry out this policy since 1980. So for the recent 20 years, the birth rate will be controlled by government already. And you know China will one party in power, Communist Party in power, right? This party is very powerful, it's very strict. Yeah. So at the first, when we carry out one couple, one child policy, no one wants to follow. Because our traditional culture, we pray for more children. More children means more happiness. Especially when you're getting old, your children will take in turns, will take care of you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But at that moment, the government said no, you have to follow one couple, one child policy. If you don't follow, if you're a farmer, well, you will lose your land. If your government staff, you will lose your job. If you're a businessman, since you're a rich person, you will pay a big penalty for the second child. If you don't pay, the baby cannot get ID. So after 6 years, cannot go to school except a compulsory education. ID is very important, alright?
Yes.
So the government carry very strict rules. Everyone have to follow. So we control the birth rate very well. In recent 10 to 15 years, a lot of big cities, the birth rate negative already. So now China coming new problem because aging period. Just like my parents' generation, for each family they have 5 to 10 children. But suddenly birth rate, one couple, one child. But for that generation is coming to old. But now the new generation becomes less and less, right? That's new problem. Same like Japan. Yeah. And so when we carry out one couple, one child policy, there are some people getting rich first. They don't want to follow this one. They want to have at least 2 children, right?
Yes.
So they don't want to pay for the government. How can they get it? Any idea? Second marriage? No lah. Yeah. They rush to Hong Kong.
Yes.
Yeah, because here is near Hong Kong, right? Yeah. And when the lady get pregnant, they just moved to Hong Kong. They stay in Hong Kong still. The baby was delivered in Hong Kong. Because Hong Kong has such kind of policy. Wherever you are from, if your baby delivered in Hong Kong, your baby can get Hong Kong ID. After that, they will moving back. So they get the second children, they don't need pay for the penalty for the local government, alright? Yeah, so at that moment, there are lots of Chinese be doing like this way. So the Hong Kong people complaining to their government again. Why you let so many Chinese ladies to come to Hong Kong to have second children? This makes competition becomes king and king already. So from that time, and every